What's up, everybody? It's your girl B back with another video. So before I get my Friday going, happy Friday, everybody. Before I get my Friday going, and I have to work today, because my events. I do events. I know if anybody even watches my videos, I could just be talking to myself. But anyways, maybe in the future, somebody was gonna be watching this, and this could resonate with you. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Okay, so I've had this song stuck in my head since yesterday. It's Good Thing by Sam Smith. And my voice is a little shaky, so I feel like every time I feel my voice like kind of like hesitant, because I can tell the energy. There's like nervousness, like maybe somebody's trying to hold back their energy from you because they don't want to give away too much. Maybe this person's just trying to listen more to like what's not being said in a sense. And also I feel like I for myself, I think that I have learned that sometimes I see clairvoyant right here. You could be a Scorpio, King of Cups, or a Pisces. I was about to pick it up in the reverse. What? It like focuses on me. So you could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Anyways, what I was saying, I just started shuffling cards. Eight of Wands is communication. So maybe somebody's going to be communicating with you. So I got between a rock and a hard place. The song was Good Thing by Sam Smith. But the part that I have in my head is too much of a good thing won't be good for long. Something like that. That's the part that I have, that line that I have in my head. Anyways, I see divine timing right here. So divine timing could be at play, at work, in your connections, in your life, in your, overall, in your overall connections in your life right now. I feel like I'm hearing nurturing yourself, and I feel like you're trying to love yourself more. I feel like you've been in some sort of wounded energy. Maybe not now, but you could be recovering from it, or you could just be, everybody has been wounded before when it comes to any type of relationship, a breakup, any difficulty with a family member, or any like, what is it called? Any like, what's the word? There's a specific word I'm like trying to get, like not discrepancy, like any like disputes that you may be having, or like any little like, I guess you could say like little battles or like instigating and stuff like that. I feel like you're trying to pull your energy back, because I put withdrawing from you to gain a different perspective. But I feel like also somebody could be withdrawing from you because maybe they feel like they're getting like their emotions too involved, and I feel like they don't want their emotions involved. So I feel like they have withdrawn their energy. People can do this when they don't feel comfortable with their emotions, or they don't feel comfortable with what they're feeling. Sometimes people don't really understand emotions. I mean, it's a little difficult. Even with me, I'm still learning how to navigate my emotions and not to reacting or responding, and not reacting impulsively or in like an aggressive, like what I'm thinking of is like Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords talks about somebody who's very impulsive and like who just spits anything out of their mouth and like is a very immature energy. So I've really been trying to like take a step back in any situation that I may have in my life. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to say that I am, guys. I promise. I know I have my flaws. But what I'm trying to say is I really tried to take a step back and reanalyze. I don't know. I don't know if is that even a word? 411. This is a scoop. So let's use, you know what? Before we do the kipper, I see clairvoyant right here. Someone feels like you are their divine feminine, divine masculine. So somebody feels like you are, and I see money gains. And I just hear money bag, money bag, money bag from Cardi B. Go within and meditate. You could be overcoming some sort of trust issues, because I see trust issues right here. And then I see please talk to me. It's in the reverse, 444 as I look up. Divine timing right here as well. So I feel like maybe somebody has been, maybe from the past, it says good news, you don't see this coming. Amazing blessing is coming your way. Well, let's just, channel this energy all day, Friday. Why isn't it doing it? Right here. Okay. I'm just trying to get it to like focus whenever I put the card up. So I miss you. Clairvoyant again. Clairvoyant. Protect your peace. Caught. Union is coming. Peace. So I feel like you guys are definitely trying to be more in a peaceful. Your mediumship gifts are enhancing. You will be known. I have been actually researching about, like, when you hold on to specific objects from people that have passed on, you can get wish fulfillment. You can get some sort of energy, or you can get messages from that. Sometimes I can really look at myself and be like, am I insane? Do I really have a mental issue? But then I realize it's like, no, the universe really provides, and I have to just embrace my gifts and embrace my mind. I even feel like sometimes I get a little bit like, not embarrassed, but like shy when it comes to my spirituality, because I don't want anybody to think of it in a bad light, because spirituality really changed my life. Like 100%, it really grounded me. It helped me focus my energy on my faith. And I may not, we all have struggles and we all have our moments of weakness, but as long as you're the most beautiful soul I have ever met. But as long as we know, let's say we mess up, let's say we take a couple steps back, we know that, and the universe knows that. And that's not to say that there's excuses for that, but we have to be okay with taking those steps back, because without the steps back, the steps forward wouldn't be so like great, you know what I mean? And without, and then you don't feel, I feel like that's all a part of life, and all a part of like gaining, or like raising your self-esteem, and raising your like your own, like your self-love, like learning how to heal yourself, and knowing that you don't need anybody else outside of you. You don't even need to listen to anybody else outside of you. Sometimes I do this with like, when I listen to spirituality and spiritual teachers, I sometimes have to remember, like, I have to stop listening to this and go back to my videos, because who better than to understand me than me? Friendship came out. It was actually the only one that flipped over in the deck. So I don't know why my eye drew to this rose quartz. So maybe this person maybe they want to give you a rose quartz, which talks about love. It talks about, having romantic feelings. But friendship could also mean like you and your partner could be friends. I think that every partner, your romantic partner, should be your friend. You make me so happy. I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? I think about the day I met you. Okay, so, and I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? So definitely this person made a mistake, obviously. Trying to work it out. Starting to do the work. So I feel like 8/18. This person could be born, maybe that's her birthday, 8/18. Maybe this person is a Leo. I made a mistake again at the bottom of the deck. So let me do a couple more before I start blabbing on. Ooh. You are ascending. Higher, 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 and higher, and higher, and higher. And then I wish I could turn back time. So I feel like somebody could have ruined, and I still have this King of Cups right here, so I'm guessing it's a masculine energy, or I could be talking to a masculine. You could be a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer. Twin flame, but it came up in the reverse. So I'm getting maybe false flame. I made a mistake. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm getting this person maybe tried to send you some sort of negative energy, or they tried to send you, like negative energy, or the evil eye. And like you kind of, bitter Betty, I see. I love myself. Victory is always going to be yours. We talk about the victory wreath, but let me see. My karmic. So this person could have got themselves involved in like a third party situation, or they could have wanted to be like play the field, or like date around, and now that they really lost you, which you are their empress, you are somebody, like you clearly are the most beautiful soul they've ever met. It backfired, and now they are running back. Now I'm hearing, I'm coming back, tail between my legs. Forget what I said, what I said, what I said, what I said. There's a mile between my heart and my head. So I'm coming back, coming back, coming back. Sorry, I know it's a horrible sound. You shut down. I want to settle down with you. Show how you bring me down. Don't you have a clue don't you have a clue where my mind is right now? Okay, I know. You say you love me, is it real? Or do you fantasize about the things you really want to feel? I know you fantasize about the life you really want to build. Okay, I'm done now, officially. Anyway, so those were the channeled messages from your person. So clearly this person made a mistake and they really want to come back, and they realize that they fumbled the ball with you. They really fumbled you. I feel like this person really, they're doing the inner work. I'm telling you, they really tried to send you this negative energy, but it was blocked. You took the time and you went into hermit mode, and you took the time to heal and rest yourself. The situation needed balance. You cannot do and give evil eye. You cannot send any like dark magic, anything to a chosen one. Because you know why? It goes back times 10. Like, especially if somebody has a mission to help the world or help even one person, like 1111 as I look up, you have a secret admirer. Even if it's to help one person, who cares? If you don't resonate with this video, just click off. Maybe somebody else will. Maybe somebody else will, but that doesn't mean that the message is wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like people need to stop being so in my ego. They need to stop being in their ego and stop thinking that everything has to do with them when it has. Bro, you know how many, maybe I'm talking to a guy. You know how many people are in the world? I know others are jealous of you, us, and our connection. I'm getting Capricorn in my head. Lesson learned. You are favored by the Most High. You are favored by the Most High. Keep going. So I'm scared you'll reject me. Meant to be. Trigger warning. So I feel like this person is going through some sort of karma for maybe somebody, because I keep getting Conjuring, the movie. So maybe somebody was conjuring up some sort of negative energy your way. I really wanted to do, you know what, let's do the energy cards. Let's see if deceit comes out. Door to Spirit. I feel like you, maybe in regards to your finances, I feel like maybe they tried to do some sort of spell work to make your finances unbalanced. But do those things really work? I mean, I feel like all that stuff, and not to say like, I know really, if you have to be on a very low vibration for black magic to hit you, or like for anything to affect you, it can affect the people around you if they're not protecting. But usually divine feminine, divine masculines, like you protect. Like I feel like someone's coming at you with some sort of hostilities when it comes to a connection. It could be this person, or it could be an outside person, like a third party. Man holding a coin. So maybe somebody doesn't want somebody to share their like abundance with you, or they're walking away. Yeah, they don't want to share, like they don't want them, because maybe like this is something that 1313. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio and transformation. So definitely some sort of regeneration is going on. And we're talking about Scorpio right here. Scorpio. Goddess of the Moon, which is a Cancer card. So you could be praying to the moon. You could be trying to just like get in your like feminine energy or masculine energy, or trying to just like do your work or something like that. But I was going to say something else. Hostilities came out again. So you guys definitely have some sort of negative energy being thrown your way. But I think I was talking about, does that stuff really work? Like, I don't know, like people really take the time, like, I don't know, I guess for me, like I really do have a guilty conscience in a sense of like, I really try to be honest. Obviously we all have like our thing, or we are allowed our privacy, we're allowed our like mistakes, we're allowed our past, we're allowed to, you know, transform, we're allowed to change, we're allowed to change our minds too. It's like in 1 year, like, and I'm just saying, just in 1 year, like, I don't even remember how I was, or like, you honestly, you get so into needing to heal, and like things energetically have to be released from your life when you energetically know, and you intuitively know when you have to release something or someone, a habit, a situation, a job, a home, like anything, like an attachment. I'm telling you, attachments. So, and then this is broken heart. Somebody could have tried to break your heart. They could have wanted to cause some sort of instability in your foundation, or within your intuition, or they wanted to confuse you and I'm telling you, maybe they were using like mirror magic. Yeah, I know. I honestly didn't know about all this stuff, and then my cousin told me about it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, anyways, don't do that. But never do anything that's gonna cause anybody harm. Like, I always try to come on here and spread like awareness or like positivity, and I feel like somebody really tried to see, this is the first chakra. Yeah, they tried to make your stability, look, all tied up. The cornucopia, this is the first chakra, your root chakra, and this is the third chakra. Yeah, your intuition. I feel like someone tried to come in and confuse, and look, the magician in the mirror tried to confuse your energy or your throat chakra even. Wow, all the chakras, they were just trying to make you unbalanced overall. Look, wow, wow. Yeah, they were trying to like overall, like I'm getting L, so like 3 L's or like a bunch of L's. But we don't see no L's over here. We turn L's into wins. I honestly find a lesson in every situation. If I'm wrong, if the other person's wrong, I always try to take accountability. Maybe some action needs to be taken before, let me see. Blessed at the bottom of the deck. I really have to leave right now, but I'm gonna do one of these cards. Chapter, maybe you guys are cleaning up your act. Let me pull one card. Deep knowing. There's a deep knowing. You guys definitely are cleaning up your act. I feel like you guys are definitely protected. Chopped Wood talks about spirit coming in. Imagine. They're definitely co-creating with you. The universe is co-creating with you. Okay, let me do... Okay. Before we go, the King of Swords. Yeah. So we have the King of Swords, and we have the Death, which is Scorpio, and we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I really need to stop saying the signs. Okay. Chariot. So you guys are definitely moving forward, or going to be moving forward in some sort of situation, or like you're going to be moving forward. You can't stay stuck too long. Eventually things always shift. I think that like things die down if things have been like in some sort of rough energy. Maybe if you guys have some sort of argument with somebody that's always around you, maybe in a work environment, or even maybe not even that, but just your partner. If you have any sort of conflict with them, I feel like give it time. And not just give it time and be like what is it called? Don't be like maybe someone's gonna knock on your door. Like, don't be like, not passive aggressive, like don't be like dismissive with the like negative actions that your person does. I like when it does that. Seven of Pentacles talks about when you've been investing in something, and look at her face. She's really impatient. This card really talks about having patience to understand you have to nurture your whatever you're working on, your project, your whatever it is, whether it's your relationship you're working on, a family life, a job. Take the energy as it resonates and flip it if this is not your energy and this is your person's energy. I don't know. There's always going to be victory. And look at the sun. Wow. And the Nine of Pentacles. I think we had this yesterday. Maybe there's going to be some sort of apology after some time apart. Maybe, like I was saying, if you got in some sort of argument with your person or a friend, I feel like some time apart to kind of take a step back, re-evaluate, or like, what's the word? You know, when you can sit back and understand why you acted the way that you did or what you said or whatever, you know, like re-evaluating, or what's the word? It's like, look at this. The Chariot talks about forward movement. I'm just going to forget about that. You guys get what I'm trying to say. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about patiently waiting for your seeds to, you know, bloom into your flower. But I feel like there's a lot of conflict. This conflict could have also involved the law enforcement, or like the police could have been called. This could have been something, because what I'm getting is maybe somebody didn't want to give up on a situation, and because they invested a lot of time in this. And I'm getting a romantic situation. Maybe you lived with this person, or you live with this person, or this is like a situation. Maybe you don't live with them, but like this person is very comfortable, and like you can't really have anybody around you because, you know, then like you don't know if you're ready to release this like I feel like somebody's kind of like stuck, or like See, somebody's stuck in their head about this love offer that they kind of want to give you. But I feel like somebody didn't want to remove themselves from something that was causing them a lot of conflict. So if in some cases, maybe not for everybody, because this is a general reading, this could have caused conflict and maybe the police were involved, or like somebody was arrested, because the Chariot is a police car. It's also Cancer, but it's a police card. But also could mean moving forward from making, and you're making a decision, which is the Lovers is a Gemini card. The Lovers talks about a choice needing to be made. Page of Swords is you're watching, you're looking at something. I feel like you're gathering information, or somebody's watching you. What I was getting, somebody didn't want to leave somewhere. Like they didn't want to go somewhere or something like that. And they were like staying stuck there knowing that they were unhappy. But yeah, they had a lot of burdens, and they knew that they had a lot of burdens, and they were just being very slow with that offer. Look at that Ace of Cups, because they were in a wounded energy, or they were wounded from past relationships. I feel like you have to remember, because you don't want to have a missed opportunity and just watching these sailboats go by, you know. You have to take action. Look at the King of Cups came out again. So, too many cards. Let's see. Let's see. The Ten of Swords. There could be some sort of ending. Maybe there was a missed opportunity in this situation that you are removing yourself from, or the universe had to remove you from, because this person was they were unstable with their finances, or they couldn't really take care of themselves. Maybe they are, and that's not to say that like this is a bad person, but you have to carry this person a lot, or you have to really pull the weight. When this person doesn't pull through, like you have to take on the extra weight, and it's like this person gives 25% and you give 75%, so it's like, you know, they could be very there could have been an argument, maybe because I'm getting somebody didn't want to leave or something, and like which is the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. This talks about manipulating somebody with their words, or with like words, or you know, 2222 or 2222 as I look up. There was another card that flipped the moon. I feel like somebody tried to paint some sort of illusion. Somebody tried to play some sort of illusions with the Moon card. The Magician and the Five of Swords talks about a manipulative energy when it comes to the way that they communicate. Two of Swords is not making a decision, staying blindfolded. Maybe somebody didn't want you to make a decision, and they wanted to keep you stuck for their own sake. Yeah, they were sitting kind of pretty there. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Let's do one more card to see. Oh, the Star. There you are. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star card, Aquarius, talks about healing. You could be withdrawing yourself from this energy because you've been needing to heal from some sort of heartbreak, or from some sort of betrayal. Or Ten of Swords talks about a really big betrayal, that somebody that was very close to you, maybe in regards to money. Maybe somebody took something. Four of Cups, I feel like they're sitting there and they're in regret now, and they're crying over spilled milk. Let me see. Ooh. King of Swords, you could definitely be dealing with a narcissist, because the King of Swords in reverse talks about a narcissistic energy, and it could definitely be a masculine. It doesn't have to be masculine. It could be a feminine energy. It just came up. Maybe this person is more in their masculine energy. Oh, my nose is itching like really bad. When my nose starts itching, that means I'm channeling like, it really starts to itch like insane. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, so I feel like a choice was made, and this person chose to heal themselves. And that's not to say that this person doesn't choose you, but this person, and maybe this is a situation where you guys are breaking up. That doesn't necessarily mean this person doesn't choose you, they don't love you, but they realize that they really need to heal themselves first before they go towards somebody else to try to, heal that connection. Because what's the point in healing something else when you yourself aren't healed? Because then the problems arise again in another relationship or in another argument later on. This person could have been left out. There could be some sort of abrupt change, or this could have been an abrupt change, the whole breakup, because we talked about the Ten of Swords, which is a huge betrayal, but it could just also mean an ending. So an ending to a relationship, a contract, a friendship, I don't know, anything. The Five of Pentacles talks about somebody who was left out in the cold, and the Tower, I'm telling you. The Tower card talks about an abrupt change, a shakeup that needed to happen. Your finances, maybe you guys are trying to balance out your finances, but you guys are going to be getting some sort of new information to help you gain this Ten of Pentacles, which talks about generational wealth. Well, I feel like you guys are ending some sort of karmic cycle, or you're ending a cycle. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here because I got to get out. I got to go now. I'm getting a phone call. Strength card talks about stay strong. I hope you guys have a great Friday. And if it resonates, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.